wanted to get paid.
Action. So hello ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to talk about video games, and everyone is pretty much familiar with video games, right? You might be, after this speech, you might be interested in video game as a business or just as a mean of entertainment and leisure. So to start, Mac McGonigal, which is a doctor in human behavior, said in his book The Art of Living, a game is an opportunity to focus our energy with relentless optimism at something we are good at and we enjoy. In other words, it's the direct emotional opposite of depression. So let's go back to our topic, which is League of Legends. League of Legends was launched in 2009 and is considered by many critics as the game changer for its developing studio Riot Games. In this speech, I'm gonna first define what is League of Legends. Then I'm gonna give some aspect of its success and the effects on the company that developed it, and then the main reason behind this success. Accordingly, League of Legends is also known as LoL, is a MOBA, multiplayer online battle arena, and is inspired by its grand predecessor, which is Defense of the Ancient. Announced in October 7th, 2008, and launched in the 27th of October 2009. It dominates the video game world since that time. And by 2012, Riot Games claims that League of Legends is the most played video game ever, with more than 300 million subscribers and 12 million daily players. And released this visual showing some stats about their success. So to start, in 2012, 70 million people were registered in League of Legends. Monthly active player is 32 million, compared to other games that were created like in 2000 and in that span of time. Daily active player of 12 million in comparison with other games that were created way before League of Legends. The peak of current player is 3 million per day. And the hour played since every month is more than 1 billion, in comparison with the previous most played game, which is Halo, with 2 billion hour played since 2004. So we can see the diversity of the League of Legends community, with over than 90% of the players are male, which leaves the 10% as female. The 85% of the players are aged between 16 and 30, and 60% of the players enrolled have a high college degree. In social media, it made a buzz because League of Legends has 4.1 million likes, in comparison with Gangnam Style, which has 1.4 million. And this is the country that plays the most League of Legends and the dispersion in the world. This is a character called Timo, and it has an average of 6.5 million deaths per day, which means 75 deaths per second. So that's it about the stat. And the CEO of Riot Games, Brandon Bex, said that the growth of the League of Legends community exceeded by far our expectation, and we are proud of the number we're hitting. Plus, we are confident that our fantastic team will continue to evolve our PvP.net technology to handle even a greater number by 2015. So, Riot Game is was a tiny American development video game development studio based in Santa Monica, California, launched by two entrepreneurial gamers, which are Brandon Bex and Mike Merrill, with a lot of skilled working staff, and are taken from other rivals, such are Steve Johnson, which was the creator of the Defense of the Ancient, and the ex-dominant of the MOBA field, and other skilled labor. And after the success, Riot Games expanded all over the world, with the old HQ headquarters based in Santa Monica, California. They made a new one in St. Louis, Missouri, and had many other local offices all around the world to be in touch with the community, with the local community, such as Istanbul, Turkey, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Dublin, Ireland, Moscow, Russia, and Sydney, Australia. Moreover, a huge number of websites were bought or made to facilitate the gaming experience and make it more comfortable to the gamers. For example, League of LOLstat.com, ChampionSelect.com, and even a channel that broadcasts international and national games for events, which is on TV, that allow people to see the game with analysts and anchors. So the secret behind the success of League of Legends is that it is a game available on the net, free to download. There are no fees at all. Plus, it works on all kinds of computers with all kinds of computers. And many critics say that the main reason behind the success of League of Legends is the relation between linking the League of Legends community and the working staff. The working staff take in consideration every single remark or feedback made by the players, and create champions, skins, items as the player wants. Plus, MOBAs, multiplayer online battle arena, are easy to master compared to other types of video games such as first-person shooter or strategy games. With the variety of 130 champions available, 6 modes and 5 maps, the League of Legends prevent players from easy getting bored. Plus, the international competition allow the winner to have $5 million as a prize of winning the champion, which is a huge incentive for wannabe pro gamers to be involved in the game and create teams and play with others. So to conclude, League of Legends was really has made a revolution in the video games field that transformed a tiny, meaningless development studio to a huge, wealthy, and well-known company that earns approximately $2 billion per year. Plus, it changes the bad stereotyped image of video games to a serious business based on art and imagination. The most important thing, as Mark Miller say, which is the CEO of Riot Games, that the key of their success is that they are ambitious, which is a word combined between humble and ambitious, translating that the relation they must keep their relation with the community and strengthen them in order to keep their position as the undefeatable king of the game field. And that's it.